Hello and welcome to my stream. Today I'm going to show you game schedule for Operation Flashpoint with Fwatch. So it's a tool to make it easier to organize multiplayer games, to get people at one place at one time, hopefully with the same files. Okay, the first step is to get the files. So you go to the Fwatch page and click on Fwatch 1.16 test, and then you download Fwatch 1.16 and extract it to your game directory. Then you get the OFP aspect ratio pack 2.06 and then copy the resource file, or you can just do installer, which has both. So that's the first step. The second step is to get information out there on the internet. So download PHP scripts and you have these two files, and then you open schedule customize PHP in text editor and just fill the form. I think it's self-explanatory, just replace the values with your own. And then what you do is copy the both scripts to your website. If you don't have a website, then you can send the file to me. I will host it on my own server. Okay, and once you're done, you can send me an email. This is my address. You can send me an email with the address of your website, so I can link it to the global list. This is how the file looks when you enter it in a browser. Okay, so just to repeat that, you edit this and put it on your server and send me an email. If you don't have a server, then email me the file and I will host it on my own. Okay, so that's it for preparation. Now what you can do is start the game. Okay, so you click on the mods button and then you have a new button called schedule. Then you click on it and it's going to download information from the internet. And then you have servers sorted in the list box. They are sorted by time and they are labeled as now, today and upcoming. So right now there isn't today. And when I click on the server, it's going to display information about it. You even have a small logo. And you have required files when the game is happening, and some other information. Red font indicates that I don't have all the mod folders. This is an entry with minimal information. This is some other entry. As you can see, the version is incorrect and the game time isn't happening right now. And this is set to update once a day, or you can do it manually. So I double click on my server. Then I have a bunch of options. I can connect to the server right now. I'm going to do it in a minute. I can visit website. Oh, it's open in the wrong browser window. Well, never mind, it works. So I can also set up startup parameters when I connect to the server. So, for example, maybe I want to play as a different user or with a different configuration, maybe in a window, or I can set up extra mods. So I'm going to add sky texture mod. And because I'm missing mod, www4 mod, I'm going to download it right now. And it's downloading. So I can abort the installation right now. I can set it to connect when the installation is over. It's on now. And I can still add up the startup parameters. But I'm going to leave it unchanged. And this is a program running in the background. So I can go play some mission. I can quit the game even, and it will still work. This is going to take a while. And I'm connected to my server. Well, let's make sure that everything works. Oh, okay, this is www4 and sky texture mode. Seems okay.
Move to building!
Okay. And just to show you, this is a passworded server. Here it is, there is a password. So the password information is with the transfer to the schedule as well. Okay, now I'm going to show you another feature. I'm going to change configuration a bit. And I will need to update the information, schedule information. And this is all working with Steam, so just to show you that my state is changed. And as you can see, the game is going to start in 2 minutes. It's labeled as today. So I have the option to connect later. I'm going to enable it. And it's going to automatically connect in 1 minute. I can still cancel it. And again, this is running in the background, so I can play some mission. I can quit the game. Ah, wrong button. And the time is now. Steam is running again. Overlay is working. And again, www format and sky texture, everything loaded perfectly. You can see now that the game time is yellow, that means it's happening right now. Okay, so that's it for a little presentation. I'd appreciate if you could test it. It's probably full of bugs. Maybe tell server owners about it so they can schedule games. Well, technically you could schedule the game as well. I'm going to remove the test entries, so it's probably going to be empty for a while. And 2 things for the future. One is I'm thinking of adding a web interface, so you don't have to edit this in the notepad, but you can do it in a browser. It's probably going to take some work because it requires user authentication, databases and stuff. And the second thing, I'm still not sure how I'm going to handle updates. Like if an add-on changes in a mod folder, or maybe a whole mod folder changes, how I'm going to do it. I'm still not sure. If you have any suggestions, then I'm looking forward to it. And that's it. So if you have any questions about the system, now is the time. Folder changes, how I'm going to do it, not sure. If you have any suggestions, then I'm looking forward to it. And that's it. So if you have any questions about the system, now is the time. Why HUD keeps disappearing and coming back? I have no idea, maybe it's a stream issue. Folder changes, how I'm going to do it, not sure. If you have any suggestions, then I'm looking forward to it. that's it. So if you have any questions about the system, now is the time. Why HUD keeps disappearing and coming back? I have no idea, maybe it's a stream issue. Folder changes. I'm going to do it, sure. If you have any suggestions, then I'm looking forward to it. Looks like I forgot to mute the audio from the stream, sorry for that. So, are there any questions about the game's kernel system? Is everything clear to you? Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.